Hi folks, we're up to part 2 of my new edition of veganism and spiritual vampires or vampirism. So spiritual vampirism is usually connected to people who are easily brainwashed, I guess you could say, and they don't know who they are. They haven't got self-respect, self-identity. They're not the true trendsetters. Someone who is self-conscious is a true trendsetter. And other people with low vibrational capacity, a low self-esteem, lack of self-identity, feed off myself or those sort of people who are also on a low vibrational level. And how do we counteract that? Well, again, back to the basics. You just have to understand, who am I? So ask yourself this question: who am I? You might have been asked that by teachers or by your mother or a friend. Who are you, Danny? Who are you? Well, basically, I am a spiritual being. Alright, what is a spiritual being? What is a spirit? Are you a ghost? Are you cast by the friendly ghost? Or are you an evil ghost? Or what? Are you a vampire? Nowadays people just love vampire movies, True Blood, all those sort of things. And why is that so? Why is there such a longing for these movies? Well, first of all, just to fill in time, because we're so overstimulated with TV, video, internet. Back in the old days, you'd read a book before going to sleep, or you'd have your little gas light, kerosene lamp, and just read a book and probably get up at the crack of dawn. People still do get up at the crack of dawn, but they're probably a lot more stressed, and not in a good way, because stress can be the amount of tension a metal girder can withstand. That stress. It can also motivate you to work harder, to become more creative, to play harder. But 9 times out of 10, stress tends to, again, lose our focus, and we become a mixed bag of everything. A people pleaser. And we're searching for name and fame. So you don't really want that sort of stress. And I'm going to stress that. You don't need that sort of stress. All you need to know is, who am I? And in the Upanishads and the ancient Vedic scriptures of India, etc., they say, I am an Atma, the Hindi word Atma. I am a soul. S-O-U-L, a soul. I am a living point of light. And I've come down to this physical world, to this physical dimension, to play my part. So this is where I'll leave you. to think about that point. I am a soul. I am not this body. My original religion is of peace, of silence, and I come from a world of peace, of silence. So just contemplate that for the next day, and I'll get back to you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in to this groundbreaking stuff. Bye.